Hey there, it's Michelle from Nom Nom Paleo. One of my most popular questions I get is, what do I serve with X protein? And I always say, serve it with a salad. But if it's in the summertime, you should definitely make my Mexican watermelon salad because it's sweet and spicy and tangy, and it's got the crunch from these smoky lime pepitas. So it's actually the perfect salad that you should serve with all of your grilled meats. So you just grab a little tiny watermelon like this, and you chop it up, and then you combine it with some lime juice and then these smoky lime pepitas that add a lot of crunch. So first things first, we're gonna make the pepitas, which are just the inside part of a pumpkin seed. And don't buy like the shelled pumpkin seeds because it won't be worth it to make it. Just buy them already shelled and raw like this. So you take a cup of it and you toss it on a piece of parchment paper in a rimmed baking sheet. You can toss it all right here in the parchment paper or in a bowl, but I don't want to mess up another bowl, so I'm going to do it all right here. Just a smidge of olive oil, and just a little bit, like half a teaspoon is plenty. A little bit of Ancho chili pepper. This gives it a nice smoky flavor. If you don't want it to be spicy at all, you can use a little bit of a smoked paprika. I do like it to have a little bit of kick, so I'm going to just add a teeny bit of cayenne, and you're going to put the juice of 2 whole limes. And these last pieces right here, I just kind of squeeze it and you get a ton of juice. So the last thing I add to here before I toss it is a little bit of salt. And then I like to just use my hands and you put it all in a single layer. So then you just pop it into an oven that's set to 325 degrees. And then you cook it for about 10 to 20 minutes, depending on how hot your oven runs. And you toss it and monitor it like a hawk because you don't want it to burn. Then grab a red onion or a shallot. You're not going to use a ton of this because I don't love onion in all my salads, but it needs a little bit. So you're going to use probably like a quarter of a medium onion. And you're just going to thinly slice it. And to take the bite out and to keep them crispy, I throw them in a bowl of ice water. So you can't have a watermelon salad without watermelon. So grab a watermelon, and normally like a small watermelon, about 3 to 5 pounds is perfect. Cut the watermelon however you like. Sometimes I like to make these little triangles, but really just make it in whatever shape you want to eat it in. Put the watermelon in a big bowl, and then grab either a Japanese or English cucumber, and then I'm going to cut it into coins. All right, and then to this, you're going to add a little bit of Ancho chili powder. I like a teeny bit of cayenne to make it a teeny bit spicy. Then you grab 2 limes, and then you're going to use the juice and the zest of the lime. So you always want to zest before you juice because it's impossible to zest after you've juiced. So then you fish out your chilled red onions, season with a little bit of salt and pepper. So if you're going to be making this ahead and serving it later, this is where you should stop. Don't add the olive oil, don't add the smoky lime pepitas because the olive oil will solidify in the fridge and the pepitas will get kind of mushy. So stop here if you're going to serve it later, but if you're going to serve it right away, which is how I like to do it, grab your olive oil and give it a good drizzle. I'm going to add a little bit of mint. And in this case, I just like to tear it, and I'm going to toss this together. Again with my hands because watermelon can be a little bit delicate. So your final salad should be tangy and sweet, a little bit savory and spicy, all of those. And you cannot forget the last step, which are the smoky lime pepitas, which are super nice and crispy and add a nice crunch to the salad. And there you have it, my Mexican watermelon salad, which is bound to be a hit at all of your summer barbecue. So head on over to my site, nomnompaleo.com, and get cooking.